Have you ever scrolled through social media and seen someone rubbing raw onion juice on their scalp, claiming it made their hair grow back? Sounds wild, right? But here's the surprising part. There's actually a scientific study suggesting it might work. So today, we're gonna dig deep into the science behind onion juice for hair loss, uncover what researchers really found, explain how it might work, and most importantly, whether you should even consider trying it. Stay with me until the end, because I'll also share some crucial warnings and safer alternatives that most videos skip over. First, let's start with the big question. Where did this whole idea come from? In the early 2000s, the team of dermatologists in Iraq ran a very unusual clinical trial. They recruited people suffering from alopecia areata. That's a condition where the immune system attacks hair follicles, causing round, bald patches on the scalp. The researchers divided patients into two groups. One group applied plain tap water to their scalp, while the other applied fresh, raw onion juice twice a day for 2 months. The results? They were surprisingly impressive. After just 2 weeks, tiny coarse hair started sprouting in the onion group. By 4 weeks, regrowth was visible in 17 out of 23 patients. And by 6 weeks, about 20 out of 23 patients had significant new hair growth. Compare that to the tap water group, where only 2 people showed any regrowth at all. In other words, onion juice beat the control group by a landslide. Now that sounds almost too good to be true, right? So what's the catch? That study has not been replicated on a large scale. It was a small trial focused only on alopecia areata, not male or female pattern baldness, which are the most common types of hair loss. So while onion juice seems to have potential for certain autoimmune hair conditions, we can't say it's a proven miracle cure for everyone. But let's break down why it might work in the first place. Onions are rich in sulfur compounds. Sulfur is sometimes called the beauty mineral because it plays a role in building keratin, the protein that makes up hair strands. Onions also contain antioxidants like quercetin, which can help reduce oxidative stress in the scalp. And here's another theory. Onion juice may cause mild irritation when applied, which actually stimulates blood circulation and triggers an immune distraction effect, helping hair follicles recover. So, in short, onion juice could create a healthier environment for hair regrowth, at least in some cases. But before you run to your kitchen and start juicing onions, let's talk about the downsides. First, the smell. It's strong, it lingers, and if you don't wash thoroughly, your pillowcase might smell like a stir-fry for days. Second, irritation. For some people, onion juice can cause burning, redness, itching, or even allergic reactions. If you have a sensitive scalp, eczema, or psoriasis, it could make things worse. That's why dermatologists recommend always doing a patch test first. Apply a little on your inner arm, wait 24 hours, and see how your skin reacts before putting it on your scalp. And third, don't expect miracles. If your hair loss is due to genetics, hormones, or long-term follicle miniaturization, onion juice is unlikely to regrow thick hair. So should you try it? Here's the balanced truth. If you're struggling with patchy alopecia areata and you're open to natural experiments, onion juice might be worth a safe, short-term trial after consulting a dermatologist. But if you're dealing with male or female pattern baldness, you'll probably get better results with clinically proven options like minoxidil, finasteride, or PRP therapy. Think of onion juice as an interesting folk remedy with some scientific support, not a replacement for evidence-backed treatments. Now, here's my challenge to you. If you've ever tried onion juice for hair loss, or if you're brave enough to start now, share your results in the comments. I'll be checking back in and featuring some of the most interesting stories in a follow-up video. And if you want me to do a real-time, 12-week onion juice experiment and track the results week by week, hit that like button and subscribe. Because trust me, you won't want to miss what happens next.